Shows, where they at? Sold out. To the world, get the bag, get the money. For the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. From inside Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, opening day baseball on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Miami Marlins. Okay, all set to go. Now it's the right fielder, Andrew McCutchen. He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home run will be the 300th of his career. The wind of the pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Righty delivers. Got him swinging.
No, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter. Any distraction.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Hits the fence. Cut off, throw to second. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. The pitch. On the ground. Fires to first on the run. There to beat him by an eyelash. And time now for the Marlins lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
And you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
The 0-1.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And a foul ball.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Out to short. Fires over to first. Out number 3. Through an inning, no score here on the second inning, set to go. Here's O'Neal Cruz. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. And aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And now Jack Sawinski fouled off to the right. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. Throws to first in time. Out on the toss to the pitcher. Runners advance to second and third. 2 on, 1 out. Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit. Golden opportunity right here. And that one fouled off. Second and third, 1 away here on opening day. That one is absolutely belted. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. At the belt and fires. Ripped down the line. Way back there. It's got a chance, and it is foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Stepping in, Henry Davis. 0-1.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike. Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
2 outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Kicks and fires. Runners on the move. Hard ground ball, base knock. 1 runs in. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Well done. Drives in the run. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Cut out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
Digging in, Nick Gonzalez. Dives and he can't hang on. In to score is the runner from third, and they lead by 2. So the batting order turns over. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit.
And in the back of his mind, he's got to be thinking about home run number 300. He's sitting on
double steal. And the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Davis at second. Gonzalez on at first with 2 down. Just a slow ground ball this time. They get the force. That ends the inning. We head to the bottom of the second. And now for the Marlins, Jake Berger. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Calls it in, and there's 1 away.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Bell has to step out of the way for ball 1. The Pirates leading by 2 as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Davis brings it in, and there's 2 down.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Jesus Sanchez stands in now and watches strike 1. Lifted in the air, right field. McCutchen has it sized up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in Miami, on to the 3rd inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Perez back to work. There's a strike. Hayes, a former Gold Glove winner, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. On the ground to 3rd, and that squirts through. And the leadoff man aboard. Now he'll turn for 2nd. The throw to 2nd is offline.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Brian Reynolds here. That one pulled foul. The pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And they get it in quickly. 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, O'Neal Cruz. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Runners at the corners, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That's a base hit. Run scores. And he boots it. Jack Sawinski getting ready to hit. Singled and scored his first time. Righty to the plate. Late that time, it's strike 2.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Reynolds on 2nd. Cruz on at 1st with nobody out. Runners on the move. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Top of the 3rd.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had a full ball.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-1's the count.
2 on, 1 out. Foul ball there. And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
And misses. It's a strikeout. first and second with 2 outs. And now the center fielder, Connor Joe. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that one lifted in the air center field. Gordon on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 3-0. You're watching. And we're back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's going to be Nick Gordon. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Right through there for a strike. And they'll do it again. And he deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. And the righty deals. Struck him out looking.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
And he makes the catch. And there are 2 down. Avisail Garcia in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. In the air, left field. Reynolds gets under it. Squeezes it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 9. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Henry Davis. Line to left. Sanchez snags it. And there's one away. So up next, Nick Gonzalez reached on an infield single his first time. Strike 1.
0-1.
And a pitch. Fair ball. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner around second. And the throw's offline, safe at 3rd.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
1 away, runners at 2nd and 3rd. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. 1 for 2. It's in and out of his glove. Throw to first for the out as the run comes in from 3rd. And the batter now, Brian Reynolds. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, right side. Bell steps on the bag. They limit the damage here. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And a foul ball.
You know, these Marlins, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
De La Cruz in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one pushed foul.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Oh, he botches it. Jazz on his horse coming around third. The tag, and he's safe.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And this one could be extra bases headed for the plate. He'll score, and now just a 2-run deficit. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Solid swing from start to end. On time with
oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The Pirates up by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through his zone.
Sanchez in the box now. Takes strike 1. Lifted in the air down the left side. And that ends the inning. They get 2 runs on. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one down the line. And he takes it himself for the out. Now it's the DH, Jack Sawinski. Big swing and a miss.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And a ground ball to first. He'll do it himself. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Rowdy Tellez, the next Pirate to hit. And a foul ball. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair, and even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory, and that right there was perfect.
Tellez off the first with 2 away. Fought off foul. And down on strikes. And that'll do it. No runs. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the shortstop, Nick Gordon. Left field. Reynolds gets under it. 1 away. Here's the catcher to hit, Christian Bethencourt. Fly to left his first time. On the ground to third. To first, and there's 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Out towards left center. Reynolds gets under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Trevor Rogers.
Now, pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now the lefty. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
And now, Nick Gonzalez. Hit hard, should be extra bases. The run comes in to score from second. It's 5-2. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
He was all over that one. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
And a foul ball. one. There's a swing and a drive. And gone! A big home run for him, certainly. Number 300 for his career. Someone get him that baseball.
Well, you have to appreciate what he's been able to do in his career. He's truly established himself as one of the great power hitters in the game today. And this is a milestone he can be really proud of. There are a lot of very good hitters that never get to 300 homers in their careers.
So the Marlins go with a new arm, Sixto Sanchez.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have...
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one opts against the fence. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Finds its way through, base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. Up next for the Pirates, O'Neal Cruz. Ground ball up the middle. Flips to second. That's one. Over to first. Safe. Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Sawinski measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Now fly ball to right center. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Rowdy Tellez. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that is gone. He circles the bases. His first homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 10-2.
A breaking ball on the inside.
And Ryan Weathers is coming on.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Zips it across, and they're happy to just get off. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Keller back to work. In the air, right side. McCutchen settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
This one popped up. Gonzalez under it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
That one fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Out to center. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here in Miami, top of inning number 7. Here's the catcher, Henry Davis. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. To third, Berger. Tosses across to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. Smash down the left field line. And that's a base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away. Andrew McCutchen, the next Pirate to hit. In the air out to center. Chisholm has this one sized up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Out number 2. Man at first, Brian Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. Fouled off left side.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the